Sometimes the hardest thing is not believing in God, it is believing that there is anything good left inside us. There are days when we feel spiritually dry, weak, or dark, days when prayer feels empty, days when we wonder, is there really any light in me at all? But here is a truth that brings deep comfort. Even when we cannot see the light within ourselves, God sees it. The light in a believer's heart is not self-made, it is God's own handiwork. Just as God once spoke light into a dark world, He has spoken light into the human soul by His grace. And because that light comes from Him, He looks at it with pleasure. God does not search our hearts to find perfection. He looks to see His grace at work. Even a small flame matters to Him, because it carries His signature. God is light, so when there is even a faint glow of faith, a small desire for truth, a quiet longing for righteousness, that light reflects His own nature. You may see weakness, God sees resemblance. You may feel broken, God sees reflection. What you call not enough, God calls evidence of grace. There are seasons when the light feels hidden, growth is slow, joy is dim, faith feels fragile, but darkness does not cancel light, and weakness does not erase grace. God sees what you cannot measure. He sees the seed beneath the soil. He sees the dawn before the sun rises. Your spiritual life is not defined by how bright you feel, but by the fact that God Himself placed the light there. That light within you is not temporary. God not only sees it, He preserves it. One day, the small glow will become full brilliance. What feels like morning twilight now, will become the brightness of eternal day. The light you carry today, is the beginning of glory. So take heart, even when you cannot see your own light, God sees it, and He delights in it.